Hare Krishna, welcome to my channel Lean Excel Lab. So I am going to cover today a few topics. Let me show you. These are the topics I am going to cover today. That is understanding file paths in Linux, then absolute path, relative path, then directory command, that is print working directory, which is PWD, then bash prompt customization, then PS1, that is primary prompt string 1 and secondary prompt string, then bash profile. So let's start with the video. So first of all, who am I? Then PWD post name. So what is an absolute path? Now an absolute path describes a full path from root directory. Like you can say always it will begin with /. Let's say this one as an example. I can show you like home, then user, and then say documents, and then say reports.txt. and if it is starting with this slash, you can see that is your absolute path. So whole path should be in the absolute path. Alright, so that is what it refers to. And this reports.txt refers to user folder inside documents folder, and then this one, and it is starting from root directory. Now what is relative path? Now the relative path is defined in relation to the current working directory, and it does not start with slash. Like say I'm writing like this home, then say user, this is my absolute path, right? Now just after this, if I write document and then say report.txt like this, so starting from this document till report.txt, this is my relative path, because it is not starting from root directory, which is /, right? So that's how we can define it. Now come to the directory command. Okay, so it displays current working directory, which is we call as print working directory, such as PWD, right? Now it helps to identify your location within the file system. Like, so if I write here PWD, you can see it is giving me output as home server. Right now I'm in /, that is root directory, under that home, and under that this is my path. Okay, so that's actual path of mine. So let's move on to the next one. Now we'll talk about PS1, which is your primary prompt string, and it defines how your command prompt appears and can be customized with escape sequence. So what are the escape sequences? So my escape sequence will be like this, and like if backslash exclamation, if I put, it will be history number of the command. Then if I put backslash hash, then command number in session, like that, current date, host name, like that it is going. Okay, suppose I'm writing just global history. So this is the command I'm writing, ps1, then u, h, then w, and $prompt. So if I do that, it is returning this prompt. That means first is your user, this is your username, and then your host folder, this is your host folder, this one you can see is a host folder, and then your prompt is $prompt. Okay, that is ps1. Now come to ps2. ps2 is your secondary prompt string, which is used when the command spans multiple lines. Like default is usually your greater than sign. So let's try it. How to write, like echo, then space, and you can write this is backslash, and then hit enter. If you automatically bring back your greater than sign, and then you can write like multi, then line command, quote close. So this is showing like this. This is a multi-line command, right? So that's how you can use PS2. bash profile. Alright, so what is it exactly? Bash profile is startup script which executed when a user logs into the shell, and it is used to set environment variables like aliases or define custom prompts like ps1. So that is what bash profile is in detail. Now if I go inside of bash profile using vi editor, vi and then .bash underscore profile, hit enter, you can see these are the content of the bash profile. Now if you want to write something inside of it, you can also write by putting I, which is in insert mode, and you can write like come to the next line, and you can write as I'm writing like export equals and ps1 equals I'm writing like u at the rate h space capital W close, then backslash $sign quote close, and then alias, and then say ll equals I'm running ls minus alf, okay, quote close, next line export, and then path should be capital, path equals $path, and then your home, that is $home, and then /bin. Okay, so that's how we can write the bash profile. And after writing, you press escape and then colon and then WQ to save the profile, and then bang sign, or you can say exclamation sign, and if you hit enter, it will save the document and go out of it. So I'm not doing change any sort of here because I have already changed it previously in my document, just to show you like this can be done. And so that's how it is. I'm just going out of it, clearing the screen. So what we have learned today, directory prints current directory, then absolute path, which is your full path from root, that is from root directory, then relative path, which is path from the current directory, which is starting from the current directory where we are working in. Then we have done ps1, which is your customized primary prompt. Then we have done ps2, which is your defines secondary prompt for a multi line input. And then we have done .bash underscore profile, okay, so which is startup script for login shells, right? So that's all folks for today. We'll meet with you in another video. If you like my video, please do subscribe to my channel, like it, share it, comment it, and don't forget to press the bell button so that whenever I post a new video over here, you'll get the notification of it immediately. Thank you so much for being with me till the end of the video with your patience. Thank you so much for your love and support. Hare Krishna, Hari Bol. Thank you so much.